It's time. Take yourself back to a moment when you were in the doctor's office or in the hospital, yourself or a loved one, or participating in health research. What were some of those words that were flying around, the medical jargon, the terminology, where you were like, excuse me? What does that mean? If you are a physician or a scientist, go back to your med student or residency days, or when you were getting your PhD and you were in your early lab days. What were some of the words that your attending or the PI, the head of the lab, they were throwing around and talking about all the time? And you were like, I'm sure you have some pretty good ones on your list. Please put them in the comments. Send me a DM. I am going to be teaching a brilliant group of med students at the University of Chicago Pritzker School of Medicine this week. And they have been doing summer research projects. One of the things we're going to talk about is the art and science of communication. And you bet that jargon is on the agenda. Hey, I'm Sarah. I'm a professor at the University of Chicago and a licensed private detective who teaches physicians and scientists and executives how to inform, engage, and inspire people. So whether it's the stories, the words, send them over. They may make it into the round of education this week. We'll absolutely give you a shout out. So thank you for sharing your stories and laughing about some of this different language that is used all the time, and also helping train the next generation of physicians and researchers who'll be caring for you and your families to have these things in their toolkit. Because unless people have the tools to communicate, it doesn't help patients, it doesn't help physicians, so we're bridging that gap here. Maybe we'll do some highlights on the faves.